Windber Area High School.
Welcome to the first ever Mr. Windber pageant.
Are you ready to meet the contestants?
Here we go! To collect food, gifts, and necessities for local kids.
Contestant number 4 is Evan Mahalko. When he isn't being confused with the Evan you all know and love, he's running over to steal the other Evan's votes and your hearts. He will be competing today for Relay for Life, which raises money for cancer research across the United States. Give it up for Evan!
Contestant number 5 is Billy Kirkwood. When he isn't frequenting the gym, Billy loves looking at himself in the mirror. Today he will be competing for the Cambria County Humane Society. Who doesn't love to support a cute little dog?
Contestant number 6 is Devin Marhefka. He loves to kick a soccer ball and perform time travel. He will be raising money for Make-A-Wish in hopes of making a child's dream come true.
Contestant number 7 is Zane Piscatella. Zane is currently unavailable, but he requests that you please leave a message. Zane is competing for Alex's Lemonade Stand, which focuses on changing the lives of children with cancer through funding impactful research, raising awareness, supporting families, and empowering everyone to help cure childhood cancer.
Contestant number 8 is the Trevor File. When he's not breaking ankles on the ice, he's breaking hearts. He will be competing for Jays for Jake fundraiser, which supports Jake Richards, a junior at Conemaugh Valley High School, who was diagnosed with a form of Hodgkin's lymphoma in January. Give it up for Trevor!
Contestant number 9 is Evan Quinn, otherwise known as the Greek god of Windber. When he isn't meal prepping for a beautiful physique, he loves long walks on the beach and bird watching. Evan is competing on behalf of the PetSmart charities because, let's face it, everybody loves a cute dog.
And finally, last, but certainly not least, we have contestant number 10, Jonathan Guetta. Jonathan loves pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, but don't let that dampen your spirits. He is competing on behalf of Minithon and the 4 Diamonds Fund to help raise money for the fight against pediatric cancer. For the kids, give it up for Jonathan!
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2018 Mr. Windber contestants! Wow, they're a lively bunch. Hopefully they'll have that energy for our next portion.
I just hope they make it through without falling or forgetting the whole thing. Give it up for your favorite senior boys in their physical fitness routine! decent.
While the boys are changing for their talent portion, we're going to tell you how they will be judged tonight.
There are 3 main categories: talent, fitness, and onstage question. Each category has 3 parts that they will be judged on from 1 to 10, and then their average will determine their ranking in each specific category.
Our esteemed panel of judges has been reminded that these boys are here to have fun while still being slightly professional. The other category is Mr. Congeniality, so I hope you voted on your favorite boy.
The votes have been tallied and will be revealed at the end of the show. Finally, the boys have been working this past month to raise money for each charity that they chose. Our winner this afternoon is based on the amount of money that they were able to raise for their community.
So, I think we have our first talent ready to go. Give it up for the very first contestant, Cameron Roxby. Cameron has been playing piano for a whole week, so be ready to be amazed.
That was perfect.
Cameron Roxby! That's pretty good.
That's pretty great.
Can you do that?
No,
I want to see it.
I can't.
Next up is Teddy Betcher. Teddy will be kazooing to the greatest song ever. Give it up for the master himself.
I wish he would give me lessons. I don't have any musical talent. Well, our next contestant, Matt Kaiser, has a very, very special talent waiting for you guys.
It was so special that he didn't tell us what it was, so we don't have it. But Matt!
Yeah, here it goes. beautiful.
For our next talent, we will be blessed with Evan Mahalko's secret ability, which will be revealed to you within the next 2 minutes. Thank you.
Or 30 seconds.
This is my Mr. Windber. Mr. Windber.
Evan Mahalko!
That hurt me, and I didn't even do it. Our next contestant will be Billy Kirkwood. Billy will be doing his lifelong dream of
Competing in the Olympics.
Yes, he wishes it was an Olympic sport, but he will be competing against himself in solo tennis. Thank you.
Solo tennis.
Abby, I got a good one for you. You ready?
I'm
I
ready.
hope you didn't break everything with that racket.
Punny.
I tried. Up next, we have Devin Marhefka. You've seen him juggle on the soccer field, but this time, he's using his hands. Devin Marhefka.
I hope he sticks with soccer after that. Juggling. I can't do it either, so
The more you're judging him.
I can't do anything. Next up, we will have Zane scootering into your hearts on his Razor scooter.
present.
Aw, that's supposed to be for me. Well, I'm sad now.
And he didn't break his ankles.
I mean, that's good, right? Give it up for Zane for not breaking his ankles.
For our next talent, we have Trevor. Trevor will be roller skating?
I'm not sure. He never told us what his talent was either.
Well, he has a hockey stick over there. We'll just let him tell you himself.
Beautiful, Trevor.
Beautiful.
You know, I grew up with 3 siblings that play hockey, and none of them can do that.
Abby, yet again, can you do any of this?
No, they can't. I can't either, but I can't do anything. Well, next, Evan will be bringing a very special guest out with him. We have been very excited about this guest. She is about, she's golden. She's golden, and she's beautiful. And
this is the guy.
welcome to Evan and Haley as they steal our hearts.
This is Haley. She's a 3-month-old golden retriever. I'm gonna go show her around here. No one good me, so don't you even try a 30-foot wall. I was told the voters would despise me, so I struggled. I was against it. I thought her life different. She's just like all the rest. Oh, to think she's my love. I started my head Dr. Blue. I wanted to make America great again. How happy if my wish were come true. Gonna build me a wall to the coast to hide. Hey, you still stay on your side. The best way to conquer is safe to divide. Gonna build a wall, gonna build the city, gonna join the storm. Gonna build a wall.
Abby left me. She'll be coming back momentarily. So that was great. Let's hear it one more time for everybody that did their wonderful talents. Here she comes.
Oh, that was beautiful. They did so well.
Did you get your paper?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, we're gonna take a quick break so they can change into their formal evening attire for all of you, and we're gonna introduce each of our lovely judges that volunteered their time for today. They really didn't volunteer. I asked them if they would do it and nobody told me no, so we're just going with it. As I call your name, can each judge please give a quick wave to the audience? Our first judge is Ms. Simcoe, who loves dogs almost as much as she loves polar functions.
Next we have Mr. James, who believes the only winner here is Penn State.
Next, we move to Mr. Single, who periodically likes to tell us some quality chemistry jokes.
The next judge we see today is Miss Abel. She unfortunately could not bring her cat here today, and in turn is upset that Evan Quinn was allowed to bring his dog.
Finally, we have Mr. Wright, who will be found backstage after the competition, asking Zane if he can get some lessons on his cool scooter.
Each judge takes his or her role very seriously, and we cannot thank them enough for giving up their valuable class time to help us with this wonderful project. Are they ready?
One more round of applause to the judges. And I think we are ready to begin the onstage question. Contestants and judges are reminded we are looking for some quality answers that still relate to the average teenage boy. Let's bring out our contestants. I forgot that we changed and now we can't do a cartwheel competition because we're both in dresses. No, just go, just go. Okay, we're gonna take a quick pause. Haley had to go outside, so Evan took her. So we're gonna take some quick moments and ask the judges how their opinion of the competition. Mr. James, you know I don't have any talent. Mr. Wright, how do you feel today is going so far?
Physically, I feel fine. I appreciate you asking. The competition is great. I love the colors. They're really throwing me off.
You match all of our boys.
Yeah. I did dress for the occasion, so.
All of you matched. Did you plan that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. It's like the yellow and the orange. Yeah, you all look very nice.
Yeah, email, you can do these things now fairly easily. So,
Yeah, everything's great. They're doing a wonderful job. I'm very entertained.
Miss Abel, how do you feel? Dale, just pull down the ball. There you go.
Today is the weirdest and best day of my life.
Mr. Single, any comments for the boys?
Oh, absolutely. I'm totally impressed. I just didn't realize that Cam Roxby was such an excellent pianist. I was really amazed.
I don't think Cam knew it either. I know you have tons of opinions.
You always have an opinion.
Beautiful.
I just want to hang out with the dog.
She's absolutely wonderful. I love her so much. Oh, she's so cute. Any last final thoughts before we go back up on stage and hope that Evan's up there? Okay, good. Thank you.
All right, we're ready to bring out our contestants for their poise and presence and their on-stage question.
What?
It's a Sunday.
Don't they look amazing today?
They look almost as beautiful as you.
Aww. So Rachel and I will take turns asking each contestant one question that they had not known about before today.
First up, we have Cameron Roxby. So Cam, are you going to start offering piano lessons now?
I think I have to at this point. I've mastered everything else.
So Cam, what are 3 things you have not done but you wish to do?
3 things I have not done but wish to do are solve world hunger, create world peace, and win this competition.
Give it up for Cam Roxby.
Other way. Next up, we have contestant number 2, Teddy Betcher. Teddy, you look very nice today. I really like the flower that you have back there.
Thank you, Abby. I like the new hair.
Thank you. Teddy, describe yourself in 3 words.
Well, Abigail, I'll tell you 3 words that I believe describe me are not good at counting.
That was 4. Thank you, Teddy. That was amazing.
Contestant number 3, Matthew Kaiser.
You look very nice in red.
Thank you.
I just asked you a question. I like your hair.
Got it.
Matt, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, that's a hard one. In 5 years, YouTube's my trending page.
A boy can only hope.
It's good to have dreams.
Next, we have contestant number 4, Evan Mahauko. The beer's coming in really nice.
It is.
Evan, what are 3 things that you would bring with you on a deserted island?
3 things I'd take on a deserted island with me would be a stick of chapstick, a fidget spinner, and a framed picture of my mom. Love you, Mom.
Contestant number 5, Billy Kirkwood.
He's got a blackout outfit on.
Thank you. I can't see that. Billy, is there anything you would like to say to the audience?
I'd like to thank my mom
Right there.
and Keith Jordan.
Billy, if you won the lottery, what would you spend your money on?
Well, when you're like me, you look good every day. You have a problem. You go into a room and there's no mirror. So I'll buy a bunch of mirrors so I can see myself, no matter where I'm at.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to hear from contestant number 6, Devin Marhafka. Devin, your outfit looks really nice today. Where'd you get it?
My mom bought it for me.
Wait, Devin, why didn't you have this outfit at dress rehearsal the other day?
My mom forgot to pack it.
If you had to choose between giving up your phone, car, or your money, which would you choose and why?
You know, Abby, that is a very difficult question, but I would actually choose my phone. My phone because with my car and my money, I can solve world hunger.
Thank you, Devin. World hunger. That's a common answer today.
I think it's a good one. Zane Piscatella, contestant number 7. I like the shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Zane, if you had a genie, what would be your 3 wishes?
I would wish for world peace, the cure for cancer, and to never see a scooter again.
Do you think he'd give me his scooter?
Zane, will you give her your scooter?
No.
Abby,
Me? Okay. I'm gonna learn some sick tricks.
good luck with that.
Next, we have contestant number 8, Trevor File.
That's her!
Trevor, why should you be selected as Mr. Windber?
Well, I have the least amount of muscle mass in this competition, and I feel like that will give me the edge over all these guys up here.
That's a very nice answer.
Very humble.
Very, very humble.
Contestant number 9, Evan Quinn. Evan, you seem to have a lot of fans. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
You all are very beautiful people, make me happy. Make my day worthwhile. But before I go on here, Rachel, how was dinner sound at 7 o'clock? I'll pick you up.
I already have plans. But wait, you still have to ask, we still have to do a question. Evan, how have you impacted the world?
It's a good one. How have I impacted the world? How haven't I impacted the world? I'd like to start off with the community, though. How have I impacted the community? I bless you all here with my presence here every day, right? I put a smile on your face, bringing you a nice little puppy, right? Making everyone happy. In hopes that you can only share your smile with the people around you, to your neighbor, to your parents, to the rest of your family. Let's start a revolution together. How about it?
Thank you, Evan.
I don't even know how to respond to some of those answers.
Phenomenal. Everyone's doing phenomenal.
It's beautiful. I'm so proud. Last, and certainly, well, kind of, not least, contestant number 10, Jonathan Goetta. You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
Jonathan, who do you look up to most and why?
Well, Abby, can I say myself?
No.
All right then. I think my role model would have to be Mr. Piper because of his passion and patience to work through all of the obstacles and things we had to overcome throughout the musical season and making it a success regardless of all of that. Truly exemplifies what this school, student
program desperately needs, and I cannot thank you enough for doing that for this program and all of the kids in it.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Well, let's hear it one more time for our boys.
Don't they look handsome? As we get ready for our award ceremony, we would like to remind our audience of each boy's charity. All of the proceeds of the ticket sales, Mr. Congeniality votes, and the fundraising efforts of the boys will be donated to the charity that Mr. Windber 2018 has chosen.
So we're gonna ask our contestants, did Cam make it to the other side of the stage since he doesn't know how to walk in one circle?
Cameron?
Cameron, are you here? Perfect, okay. First up is Cameron Roxby.
Cameron, what charity did you choose?
I chose St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital. Pediatric cancer is a problem and it needs a cure, and St. Jude's will help with that.
Beautiful answer. We will see you back here later then.
Our next contestant is Teddy Betcher. Teddy, would you join us, please? Teddy, which charity did you choose to support and why?
I chose to represent Camp Park.
And why?
The whole question. Wait, Mr. James has a famous saying. It is, read the question, answer the whole question. There you go.
Right. Okay, I chose to represent Camp Park because I volunteered a week of my time over there this summer, and it was a very life-changing experience for me, so I decided that I wanted to give back to that organization.
Good one. Our next contestant is Matthew Kaiser. Matt, what's your charity and why did you pick it?
My charity was Mrs. Crumb's Angel Book Back Project. I chose this because it's a local organization. And who doesn't like to help children?
Thank you.
We're going to ask Evan Manhalko, contestant number 4, to join us on stage. Evan, which charity did you choose and why?
Let me awkwardly mess up my button. Okay. I chose the Relay for Life charity as cancer affects everyone and I want to make a difference in the world.
Our next contestant is contestant number 5, Billy Kirkwood.
Billy, what charity did you choose and why?
I chose Cambridge County Humane Society. Why? I like dogs.
Thank you. We needed both of them, definitely.
That was good. I think it was
Absolutely.
All right, contestant number 6, Devin Marhefka. Devin, which charity did you choose and why?
I chose Make-A-Wish Happy because if a kid is upset or in need, I like to help him.
You don't ever help me when I'm upset.
That's because you usually make you upset. We have contestant number 7, Zane Piscatella. Zane, what was your charity and why did you choose it?
I chose Alex's Lemonade Stand, and what they do is they host summertime lemonade stand sales to research cancer, and I chose it because nearly everybody is affected by cancer somehow.
Trevor, which charity did you choose and why?
I chose the J's for Jake Foundation. Jake Richards is a junior at Conwell Valley. He's also my cousin, and recently he was diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma. So all the proceeds I raised from this were going towards him and his foundation.
My charity was the PetSmart charity.
I think Joe Kovzig is one of all the girls.
I love animals. Yeah. Cute little puppies and kittens that are lost. They have no homes. PetSmart raises money in order to help these animals find homes. I mean, I'm sure you all couldn't function today without coming home and being able to take a nap, say hi to the old mom, have her make you some dinner. These animals have nothing. And that's exactly what PetSmart does, helps raise money to help these animals. That's why I chose it.
Our final contestant, Jonathan Webb. Jonathan, which charity did you choose and why?
I chose the Four Diamonds Fund, which is a branch off of Penn State's fund, and because I chose this because I've been the chairman for the past 2 years of our mini fund here at Windber. And mini fund is a 12-hour dance event, which is a branch off of the 46-hour dance event, which is at Dawn at Penn State. And all of the proceeds goes towards the Four Diamonds Fund, which raises money to help the fight against pediatric cancer.
Thank you, Jonathan. I wanted to thank Mr. Podger-Barrick, who has been sitting in the back. He missed this beautiful program, and he has been tallying all of our contestants and all of our judges' papers. So I'd like to give him a quick round of applause if we could.
Also, aside from selling tickets to all of the students and voting for Mr. Congeniality and all of the fun that we've had out here, these boys have been working extremely hard to raise money for their charities and win this money so that it can go to a very good cause. And throughout the whole process, we have raised over $1,600 to go to a very worthy charity. So we want to thank you all for your participation, and we want to give a round of applause to these boys for all of their hard work putting this on for you.
And finally, last but not least, before we finish up with our thank yous, I would like to thank Mrs. Sudak and the entire National Honor Society. Without all of you, this would not be possible. Mrs. Sudak has been a huge support in the past 2 years with us in NHS, and anything that we bring to her, she says we can do it, and I really like to thank her for being our supporter. I love you.
We love you!
So are our tallies ready? Does he have our tallies done? He does not? Okay. So we're going to have some filler music. Dale, can we get some music back there?
And we will be right out with your results.
So Dale, can we get some music? Thank you. We can bring the boys out to do a little bit of dancing for you guys if you like. Of course. All right, guys,
Dale, can we get some Staying Alive back there? Or if that works. Misha was back there helping Mr. Pudger, so let's give him a quick round of applause too. Are we ready to bring the boys back, Abby?
I think we are. Let's bring the boys out for one last time for you guys.
The camera.
Okay, so our first award today is the Mr. Congeniality Award. This is the award that you all voted on, and we would like to thank you very much for your votes. And it goes to contestant number 1, Cameron Roxby.
I love my people.
Our next award is our Fitness Award, going to contestant number 2, Teddy Betcher.
Thank you, everybody. I work really hard in the gym every single day. I squat 400 pounds, and I also tore my left MCL. But I'm coming back, guys. I am. I'm totally coming back. Thank you.
Our next award is the Onstage Question Award, and it is being presented to contestant number 4, Evan Mahalko.
I tell you, the real key to this is to touch the hearts of the people.
Our next award is our Talent Award. Now, this was a very close competition. You guys all did really well. But our number 1 talent goes to contestant number 3, Matthew Kaiser.
I didn't prepare a speech, but thanks, Mom.
And this is the moment you have all been waiting for. Our Mr. Windber 2018, raising a little bit over $400 for the charity, I believe.
Yes, and he will be receiving much, much more than that.
For his charity. Give it up for contestant number 10,